it's loud. Hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound.
Hello guys, we went to another video of Carolina 80C reviews. Yes, you've seen the title of the video. We have the Echelon from Springfield Armory. And yeah, this was not sent by Springfield. Got this from the guys at Petro Arms. Again, I have mentioned this in the past few videos, but man, check those guys out. Without them, it wasn't possible to get this, so make sure to get those guys a follow on Instagram and on Facebook. Again, thank you to those guys and tell them I say hello. Alright, so yeah, the Echelon. There's been a lot of talk about the Echelon. Again, new from Springfield, and they call it the Glock Killer, which, you know, everybody has their own opinion. So there's a lot going on and some great features that no other company has done, and I think that's what's going to bring Springfield back into the game when it comes to a polymer frame striker fire pistol. Again, this is more geared toward duty. We'd be in its full size, very similar to the Glock 17 size, with the same capacity or more, and it has some great stuff going on with this pistol. And I'm sure you don't want to see another video of the Echelon, but I'm going to give my opinion, what I think about it and why I decided to pick one up. And again, just my overall opinion. Now we're going to run this straight out of the box without no optic, so I can get a good feel of it, or the iron size, now which are very similar with the iron size, very similar to the Hellcat, which really love the grip texture and everything. But again, this have two different things that is new to Springfield, but one of them is very unique that no company has done yet. So what I'm talking about, one of them is going to be the VIS, which they call the variable interface system. So basically, it's an optic ready slide here pistol, and the way their system works, they have different holes for different design footprints for optics. And also it has some pins that you can drop in, and they self-locking pins, so you drop them there, no tools needed, and that's how you find the correct footprint for whatever optic you want to mount on this pistol. Of course, there are 30 different type of optics that you can use with this pistol. Make sure to check the website to see which ones are compatible with it. For the most typical optic is going to be, of course, the RMSC, the RMR, the Doctrine, or however you say it. Just the common, most popular optics out there are going to fit in this pistol. Again, check the website from Springfield to give you more idea of what is compatible with this pistol, but pretty much anything else will fit on here. The second thing that is cool about this pistol, which is nothing new to the market, SIG has been doing it for years, and that's going to be their COG, which they call the Central Operating Group. So basically, the firearm is going to be inside the grip, and it has serialized numbers here, on that side and on both sides, and that's going to be the firearm. So the grip is not the firearm, or the modular grip frame is not going to be the firearm. It's the COG system or operating group that is in here, and you can be able to swap this stuff to another size grip and have a more versatile for different shooter size hands. So if this doesn't fit, you can always find order the grips from them from Springfield, which are available now, medium size, large, or whatever size they have available. And from the box, out of the Springfield, when you first get it, you do get 3 back straps, which are, you know, able to swap out very easily, toolless, and you can do that in the ACOG, or not ACOG, but the COG. Central Operating Group can be easily taken out with no pins taken out. Just take it apart, and you can pop it up and slide it out and put in another grip, which is very cool. Now to me, the grip is very similar to the Hellcat, so pretty much the big brother of the Hellcat. Nice texture, you know, for me, I like the Hellcat grip. The shape of the grip is not a square, so you don't have that square blocky feel like the Glocks do. So it's very comfortable, more like an MMP or Walter BP, whatever, which a lot of people are comparing this pistol to with the grip and everything. It has grips, it has texture all the way on top, on the back, and the front, undercut on the trigger guard and the front, texturing all over the place, which is very cool. Nice beaver tail here, pretty similar to the Glock, which is probably sticks out a little bit, maybe slightly farther back, which gives you a nice grip and high purchase on it, and don't get those slot bites that people get from other pistols if you got midi hand like I do. Very nice. The mag well is going to be fairly easy to do reloads. You do come with 2 magazines, 17 and 20 rounds. They do have send you the extra base pad to extend it to 20 rounds if you want to do both, which I'm doing with both of them here. And there are metal magazines. The magazines run about $45 from Palmetto, not Palmetto, but from Springfield, sorry. And you can get those from those guys as well. What else? The slide. I really like the slide. The serrations are very deep. They has this what they call it 4 trench cuts here, which is very deep, very nice and easy to manipulate the slide to do this press check very easily. No issues at all. On the back side, very nice deep serrations, and then you have these aggressive serrations with the flare slide on the back side, kind of almost similar to Walter thing that makes them. But they have blasted discs cut into the slide, so for people with weak hands, they can easily ride that slide very nicely. Again, the sides, it's a U side with the front bright side, and then white out or white U on the back side. Again, they do offer this in a threaded version, which is gonna be $100 more than this one. The MSRP $679, and MSRP for the threaded version with the 3-dot size, tritium size, is going to be $739. It is ambi, so that's good. Ambidextrous magazine release, don't have to be swapped out, so you can press it from either side. And you have slide release, which is very minimal, which is very nice. They put it way back here for me, able to reach it very nicely, no issues at all. I can reach it from either side, different left or right handed, without a problem. And the magazine is recessed very nicely here, so you have no accidental push of a button. As far as the trigger go, kind of semi-flat there, but let's see if you can hear that. Take up, brake, nice brake on it, reset, right there, brake. All right, so the way I'll be able to explain this on the trigger is totally different than I've feel before. It is a little mushy there, not too bad. Really don't notice that when you're shooting it, but it has almost like a roll brake, not like a definite wall and then brake. It's more like a pull, push, push, and brake, like a rolling brake, I guess one way to explain that. I don't know, but as you can see, again, take up right there, pull, 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 and then brake. So I don't know, that's just me. You do have, if I mentioned, some texture right here, which they have some flare place for you to put your thumb in, so you can get good recoil management on the firearm, and basically what people call this gas pedals. So take down very easily, just like a SEG, which is cool. I really don't like the pull tab like the glass, so all you do is spin this back around. It is tough at first. But after a while, after breaking out so much, it'll work itself. It is texture, which is good as well. I'm not going to take it apart. Very simple. There's videos out there how to take it apart. Nothing very hard to do. And yeah, very nice, full size pistol, the Echelon. Again, wasn't really planning to get one of these, but I want to give it a shot and see how well it shoots or what I think about it. But so far, I like it. I like the look of it. For the price, you get a lot. And versatility of modular changing the grip, and also the option to have 30 optics that you can mount on this without a plate, so directly mount into the slide. I think I'm talking off, so look like it's gonna rain. Let's take some rounds and then give my final opinion what I think about the Echelon. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we're about 10 yards to steel target. Check those Crate Tactical guys at Crate Tactical. Kind enough to send this target, so more stuff for them coming, reviewing this after I put several more hundred rounds. But as far as the ammunition, also check out Knowledge Ammunition. Discount code there, we get 5% off $100 or more on your order. All right, so we got 2 fully mags, 20 rounds. Oh, wow. That was crazy. All right, guys, so we have both magazines fully loaded, 20 rounds. One thing I noticed earlier, before I started filming, I inserted the magazine and the whole base plate came off. Now, this is the one that I installed the extra base plate on it to get 20 rounds. Again, this is comes with 17, or set up as a 17 round, but you can add the base plate, make it 20. But what I did is this metal piece right here, I installed it incorrectly, and it was inside the magazine and not on the outside where it needs to be to lock in this base plate. And what happened is when I inserted the magazine with the force of it, the whole base plate came out and everything came out. I lost all my rounds on the ground, but we fixed that. Hopefully that fixed it. But anyways, ammunition, Knowledge Ammunition, kind enough to always support the channel, sponsor the channel here. So make sure to use the discount code down below to get 5% off $100 or more on the order. And yeah, let's go ahead and take some shots with Echelon. We're going to shoot steel target here about, I don't know, 10, 12 yards or something like that. This is a Crate Tactical target, and I appreciate those guys for sending one. Review coming on that pretty soon on that steel target. All right, let's go. Let's see what we can hit. See. All right, so it ran them all. 20 round the first mag. Really love shooting steel target against. I'm not the best shooter, so take that for what it is. But as far as the Echelon, not bad at all. I did get a little excited there. Missed the last few rounds on the steel target. But other than that, the trigger's not bad at all. I think it does hurt a little bit. I don't know why, but the trigger shoe is flat, which I really like. On that, the sight picture and everything is very simple to acquire very easily. Again, if you are experienced shooter, you're going to be able to, well, not experienced, but if you shoot a lot and practice, you can pick the sights very quickly. They're supposed to be real quickly, the way they set up with the U on the back, which I prefer the most than standard 3-dot, which is a little bit more. For me, it's a little bit slower to pick up and acquire my sights, but with this, it's not bad at all. It's a little bit faster. Again, got a little excited at the end. Other than that, it ran all magazines, no issue, no malfunctions, and so far so good. So let's continue shooting. All right, guys. So if everybody's gonna buy this for self-defense or whatever carry, want to make sure it runs defensive ammunition. Now this is their hollow point from Knowledge Ammunition as well. They do offer defensive ammo. Can't remember the grain. I want to say it's 147 grain, or I could be wrong. But make sure to check those guys out. 5% off your order. All right, let's use some 5 rounds of this self ammo. There we go. Ring closely. Does take self ammunition. All right, let's use some more. All right, guys. So back to ball ammunition again. Knowledge Ammunition. We got a Crate Tactical cardboard target here, silhouette for DPL, whatever you call it, whatever. but I got a staple on there. I was too lazy to take the stand out, so trying to do this in a hurry because it looks like it's going to storm. So anyways, let me show you a clip before I start shooting this of me and my buddy when I first got the Echelon. We did a little fun timing shooting. Check it out. 1.1. Let's do it again. Hit it. 0.93. Hit it. Miss. 0.89. Hitting too fast. All right, hit it. 0.93. All right. Shooter ready? Ready. 0.96. Shooter ready? Yeah. 1.14. Shooter ready? Yeah. All right, guys. So me and my buddy was out here, brought the Echelon. That was the first day. I put a few rounds through it, and we had a lot of fun shooting this. And I really starting to like this pistol here. Again, I wasn't very interested. I thought it was just another Glock, which a little more improvement than a Glock. But anyways, let's go. Got 20 rounds here. We're just gonna have fun, and we're gonna draw from my holster and just take a few shots. See how accurate I am with it, just on paper, just to see when I'm hitting at a decent pace here. So all right, here we go. All right, that was way low left, probably me. All right, here we go again. All right, that was a little better. Still need to come up to the right. All right. All right, that was an ace zone, a little bit high. All right, that's right beside it. Right above the last one. Right in the center. All right, that was to the left. That was me. To the left. All right, so shooting the left, a little high. Just me, need to practice. But the holster I'm using is an Otnivore from Black Hawk, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's a universal holster, so I need to get a better holster than this. This one's going to be retention on the light TLR. So even though I like this holster, I prefer a dedicated holster for this pistol. So I'm waiting to get one of those. Probably from Safari Land. Got them now. So make sure to check those guys out. There we go. All right. I'm gonna take my little time here, see if I can get some headshots. Not bad. They hit it. Go to the left. Right where I wanted to hit. So again, if I take my time, I can get some accurate shots. But again, the more you practice, you know, trying to pick up this sights pretty quickly. I haven't shot my Hellcat in a long time, so trying to get used to these sights again, it's going to take a little time. So all right. So yeah, really like it. So let's go back to the table and give my final opinion of the Echelon. All right, guys. So what I think about the Echelon from Springfield Armory, I like it. I like it. If you're looking for a full-size type duty firearm to take out to the range, to practice, to you go to your nightstand, bed, firearm, bump in the night, whatever you want to call it, or if you can conceal it, you can conceal it. Again, there's some manufacturers, Kydex companies making already Kydex for this stuff. So I'm not really sure where, but QVO I think is one of them. Safariland, if you're looking for a outside duty type holster retention, they do make it for this the Springfield Echelon. And again, if you're new and you're looking for full size duty, don't have one, yes, I recommend it. For the price of what you get, it's optic ready, which I think every pistol should be optic ready. Their BIS system is pretty neat, and it gives you the option to pick and choose whatever optic you prefer or like and put in this pistol, and yeah, you're good to go. No plates needed, so that's pretty neat. Don't have to spend extra money. You can use it towards ammo or buy extra magazine. When you do purchase this, you did get discount code, so you can purchase another magazine at a discounted price. So make sure to check the website and your stuff that comes in the box. And yeah, I like it. I like the grip texture again for the Hellcat, pretty much similar, just a big boy, and I really like it, especially here in this humidity, hot weather here in the southern part of North Carolina where I'm at. And luckily today it's overcast, so it's a little bit cooler today. But overall, I like it. The serrations, everything I like about it, no issues. The trigger is fairly decent, better than the Glock for sure, even though because it has the flat triggers. If you know and you follow me for a long time, I love my flat triggers on pistol, and it's going to be catered to pretty much left or right handed, so you have to worry about that swapping anything, especially with the grip mods you can order online and ship it straight to your house with no FFL near, because that's not the firearm, it is the cog system in there, which is the serialized part, firearm part, and you can replace the grip for your size hand, medium size, large, whatever they have to offer, and all you do is transfer your magazine release to the new one. If I'm not mistaken, they may come with them already installed, not sure, but I'm pretty sure they do. But you have your picketing rail, which I mentioned that you are able to mount any kind of light you like to. You can change your size if you decide to do so. I don't see why, but if you do run a red dot, most of them are going to be low enough to call witness or able to see through if the optic goes dead. Overall, again, I wasn't expecting to get this or get it because everybody was saying pretty much another Glock, but in my opinion, for the price, you get more from a Glock in this than you would your standard Glock, other than the MOS, which even with the MOS, it's going to cost a little more. This is going to be a little bit less expensive, or right there, and you get more out of it with the versatility of even left-handed, right-handed, grip modularity, and you also have your optics, 30 optic options that you can do with this. All right, guys, I think I talked enough. This is just my opinion on the Echelon. Again, thank you to Petri Arms, my local FFL. If it wasn't for them, I wasn't able to get my hands on this. I appreciate those guys, great guys. Make sure to follow them. Tell them that I sent you. Say hello, tell them thank you, whatever you like to do. Just make sure to follow them on Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, appreciate knowledge. Always sponsoring the ammo for my videos. And make sure to check those guys out. All the coupon codes down below. Check me on Instagram. There's a link tree there where you can find all different kind of discount codes for other brands as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about the Echelon. If it's something interesting getting, or just another Glock clone, or whatever you want to call it. But I think it's a great option from Springfield, and I'm glad they came out with this, with the type of firearm we have here. All right, guys, pretty much it as usual. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next one. Goodbye.